Did you do it? Are we streaming now?
Always. We're always streaming.
In a way.
The stream is forever. So what goes wrong first, says Sword in the Storm? Audio or video? That's up to us, isn't it?
That's right. It depends what we've chosen to plumb badly this week.
Quest for number 1. That's what you've put here.
Yeah, well, I did ask for some help on
That's
the
true.
old,
I was at lunch, though, so I couldn't help you.
No.
We live, boys.
You just turn off at lunch.
We've gone straight into the action today, Dave.
We have, because I can't stop playing Apex Legends.
You won a game earlier, and you were so excited. You put it in our group chat as you won a game, ONE.
Yeah.
I won a game.
I couldn't.
I was like, what?
I forgot how the English language works. That's how excited I was.
I know, yeah. We're getting better and better at this game.
But not that much.
No.
Let's not build it up too much.
No. I was going to say, but at a rate much slower than I would say normal people, or certainly anyone, anyone else who's doing the game on a stream of any kind. So maybe stick with us because you like us.
We're so apologetic, aren't we? I mean, the thing is, I'm not going to sit here and go, you're going to see some incredible gameplay today.
No, what we can promise everyone is a good time. Probably some Star Trek references. Are you Pathfinder?
No, I've been looking for these.
Who are you?
The whole time. I'm Gibraltar.
Well, you could have
not very original, but I like Gibraltar.
I really like Pathfinder. Did you see that on Twitter? There is a bit of a campaign to do a limited, like a legendary Chappie skin for Pathfinder.
No.
And Neil Blomkamp saw it, the director of the movie Chappie.
Yes.
And he tweeted it to Vince Zampella, and Zampella said, "This makes me smile," which is in no way saying I'm going to put that in my game.
That just feels like liking, just it's just faving a tweet, isn't it?
It's the verbal way
I've read
of just
this.
liking something. Yeah, it's acknowledged. Thanks, Neil Blomkamp. You're slightly too famous for me to ignore this, but yes.
But no. Probably also is just concerned that if he in any way acknowledges that, there'll be some sort of lawsuit.
Yeah, that's also true because it already does look quite.
There's some similarities.
I mean, robots are robots, though, aren't they?
I've not seen Chappie. Don't say that. That sounds like.
I mean,
robot racism.
Neil Blomkamp is on the internet, and I don't want to upset him, but you don't need to see Chappie, really.
No.
Have you seen Short Circuit?
Yes.
And RoboCop?
Yes.
Put those hands together.
I will.
And unfortunately, what you've got there is not good.
I like both of those hands, though. But
Nikolai Jurikan, I've gone to the comments, says, "Is this free to play?" Yes, it is free to play. That's true.
Betcha.
Rami Hijazi says, "Underrated channel." Who's been underrating us?
Have a word with them.
I was thinking everyone thought we were great.
Have a word with them.
Unbelievable.
If we're being underrated, I mean, at least someone's recognised we've been underrated.
Domino hasn't seen Chappie either.
Someone or other. You haven't said hello to Domino now. We haven't really said hello to anybody. Hello to everybody watching. A special hello to Domino, who, despite only finding out about these streams with 5 minutes to go, makes himself available and comes and does a fantastic job of just lightly shepherding, I like to think of it.
Where is Rob? Somebody asked. Rob's upstairs.
Rob's upstairs.
I'll tell you exactly what Rob's doing. He went to play Devil May Cry 5 last week, and he's writing a video about it.
No, I'll tell you what Rob's doing.
No, don't. no, that is what he's doing.
No, he's watching this. He's just definitely he'll be watching. Absolutely. You know Rob, he can't help himself.
Dark Lord Vine says both good movies, and what you've done there is confused good movies with other kinds. No, Short Circuit is not a good movie.
Get out of town.
It's not, man.
It is.
It's not a good movie.
It is in a way. In a way that I have happy memories of it.
Exactly. It's best left in the past. Ranzaba says that they're very sick today and that we make it not so bad.
That's good.
I hope you feel better.
Having been sick recently, I can really...
Again, I'm not sure if you were sick, Dave, or if you were just experiencing a few days of weakness.
I mean, but in a way, isn't that what sickness is?
Rob has confirmed that he is watching.
There you go. You see,
Rob, if you're...
Yeah.
The reason you're not here is because you were going to be doing something else. But anyway, I'm sure that you're managing your time brilliantly and that video is going to be great. Jesse Farrell says, any chance you guys live streaming with Outside Xbox? And I've got to say there's a couple of words missing in that sentence, so I'm not going to answer that question. No, I don't know. We've never done any live stream collaborations. We have trouble collaborating with each other.
We've done bits and pieces with them in the past, haven't we?
We have, yeah, but they're a long way away. They're in London.
The internet, though, is everywhere.
That is also true. Yeah.
In a way, it's everywhere.
Oh, it's too hard to think about. But I do like their channel a lot, and they're very nice people. What
So
else is
maybe.
happening?
I guess that was a big old maybe, wasn't it? Classic maybe.
It was a maybe, yeah.
It's definitely not out of the question.
We get some good news.
The first location has been announced, Dave. Where is it gone? I've missed it.
What do you mean?
Juan F. Prada says, hello, PS Access, from Bogota, Colombia.
Oh, yeah, Bogota.
Bogota.
Which one?
I don't
Please
know.
let us
Clearly,
know.
I don't
Please
know.
let us know in the chat.
Don't Americans say Bogota, which is why I say it with that stress. But
Bogota.
but Bogota makes more sense to me.
I go with Bogota, but I mean, but I will have just heard that in a film or something somewhere.
Somebody's asked why don't we live stream Far Cry New Dawn. We've got a video on that game, Far Cry New Dawn, instead, which will be up. Maybe today. Not sure. Soon.
Is it still? Oh yes, it's still. It's being baked, isn't it, in the oven right now?
It is, yeah. Yes, it is, yes.
Because we'd hoped to. We would like to try and get it up straight after this stream, but we might not be able to do that.
Baking
So
takes time.
Baking, you gotta don't rush a video. Bake, because that's when the bread. Help me out here. Yeah. See you later.
Drama Time says that our channel is great, 5 stars from him or her, and that Robocop is great.
Robocop is great, isn't it? By the way,
Kylie Mus Maxima says, "Hey, dude's been watching you guys for a long time. First stream, love you guys. Thank you. That's really kind."
But Nath, I think you need to clarify whether you do think Robocop is good or not.
That's a fantastic movie,
right? Because you put it in the same. Somebody said they're 2 great movies, and you said,
right,
sure, and it wasn't clear. That's what I'm saying. Whether you were talking about.
Sorry, I thought I meant Chappie. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. KCM says it's, and then just spells the word Bogota or Bogota or whatever that word is.
Yeah. Classic Casey.
Classic.
Unhelpful.
Greetings from Switzerland.
Ah. The land of chocolate.
Chris DeGraff is joining us from Waxhaw, North Carolina. Waxhaw. Is that how you say that?
That is quite the name.
Yeah.
North Carolina.
Accent in the A and strong T sound, says Juan. Oh, Juan, I was going to say this is just some...
Bogota? Accent in the
Bogota.
A. Bogota.
Bogota. Surely. Bogota. There's only one A, right?
Yeah.
Unless it's Bogota. No, because there's one at the beginning. I don't know.
Is it Bogota?
I don't know anymore.
You've been reading it.
I know. But it's scrolled up. So I don't know anymore. Papa Gendo says, who's the best in the Access team at first person games? That's me. No need to send that one anywhere else.
Oh, we laughed. Wait, I'm getting shots.
Shots
fired.
It's either me or Dave, but it doesn't mean that either of us really reach a standard of being good.
I like that we've I mean, no one else is here, but I like that you've just,
I mean, it could be Rosie, because we haven't played any first person, but it's definitely not Rob. So, you still here, Rob?
No, he's not watching. He'll be back safely back at work now.
Slightly annoyed by the fact that I called him out, maybe.
Called him out.
What's the best? What? No, I'm not reading that one. I did think that it sounded like a native Indian or a native
Waxhaw
tribe name. Yeah, that's what Chris DeGraff says. Courtney says, hello from Australia. Hello. Greetings from Florida, says Key Coria. Love the CTR video, says Jack Johnson. But which one, Jack? Everyone else on the stream, go and watch it now. Both of them.
There are 2, Jack.
There are 2. There's a split screen one, and there's like a comparison with PlayStation 1. Where's Rosie? Rosie is not at work today.
Holiday,
She's taking a day off, but that's something you're allowed to do.
Well, I wasn't informed because I would have said quite strongly no. Not allowed. Days off, Rosie.
I already said
Who would want a day off from this? This is a dream, isn't it? Hang out.
What's that? What? Oh, what this? I thought you meant in this sewage plant or wherever you are.
No. This is not. I'd take a holiday from the sewage plant. Definitely.
It feels like because there's been so little action, you've got some nice gear going on.
Yeah. Do you know what? I can't decide.
But it's bad though, isn't it? Because you're going to be unprepared. You're like a goalie who hasn't had a shot to save for the entire match. And
yeah, exactly.
That's exactly
how I feel. And it's getting. Well, the good thing about this place is that no one can come from the sea to hurt us.
That's true.
So I feel like there's 8 squads left. It's quite a small area of
yeah,
map
man.
now.
I would get real tight with your guys.
Yeah.
Why not look in that supply crate?
Yeah, because I'm sort of full up, to be honest. Oh, hello. He's just pinged
you?
the backpack, which
Have you not got
could
any
be
backpack?
good. I've got.
You've
They've
got
both
purple.
got blue ones, so I don't need to ping that for them. I've got a backpack, but I think they've got a better one. This could be. I think this will be better. Yeah, I wasn't feeling the sniper scope.
Oh, a new helmet. I'm not sure what blue helmet.
Oh yes,
Digital
threats.
What
That's
does
the one. So it basically highlights. Where's that?
Threats.
Someone got that. Someone had that backpack, have they?
Lads. Hola from Grand Junction, Colorado, says Jonathan. I've never been to Colorado.
Me neither. No, I haven't. I had to think about it then, but
Oh.
no, I haven't. Let me just check which gun has got this on. It's the EV. Yes, don't need it on there so much. Wait, I just saw a suspicious shadow.
Christian
No, it's
Chow
fine.
says,
It's
will
fine.
you play with your viewers? We hadn't considered this, but it would probably be better than playing with randoms.
That's true. How would it work? I mean, but don't forget what happened with Wouter that time.
I know. I'm
To
really
be fair, Wouter did everything right. You know what? Wouter was.
it was definitely your
Wouter
fault.
was only helping.
Yeah.
What do you mean, me?
Who was it who killed him?
It was me and Rob.
Right,
wasn't
yeah.
it? We both. Look, they've gone again. I've got this. These guys. They've been good guys, but there it is. Yes.
Alidad really
Yes.
wants you to show your control settings and aim sensitivity.
Okay.
But you don't have to. You don't have to
there
do
you go.
that.
Have a quick look. I've just on
There you go.
default. and
4.
This is on 4.
Get out of here.
I haven't decided on the whole
It
thing.
might
yet.
be because he wants to see something else on that screen. Like, I don't know.
Like what?
I don't know. Something that,
Yes.
like all your credit card info's on there
Oh
somehow.
God, is it?
No. I like those big creatures.
I like the big creatures. I'm gonna look at them just a second.
Aditya asks, have I been to India? Or you indeed, Dave? I have not.
I have
No.
also not. Hang on.
Wouter, gone but not forgotten.
I can hear a lot of gunfire. Okay, they're firing. My teammate are taking
Get
fire.
there. Get there.
I'm trying, but they've
Oh, this is like C3PO listening to the whatever's happening in the garbage
It's all my fault.
compactor.
R2.
They're dying, R2.
If someone could
Get
ping
down
one.
there. Ping, ping,
Yeah,
ping,
yeah.
ping, ping.
Trying. Yeah, thank you.
Good
Very
ping.
much.
Okay. Oh no, there's 2 of them, Dave. That's a great shot. There's 2 of them though. The other guy's the one you took the
Yeah, I know. But
now ping them and run away. Or even better, I think your guy's going to get them up, so actually keep drawing their fire is what I would say. Or maybe jump in and put a shield down.
so many ideas.
I mean, I've
All
got
the
loads of ideas.
Yeah.
I mean, he's actually in front of that rock. That's bad.
I'm hoping. Just us left. What does he mean? Oh, it's just me and him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to retrieve him? Yeah, good work. I'll go with you. I'll go with you, friend.
Is he going to retrieve him? Is
I
that what
hope
you're saying?
so. I don't know where exactly he's looking to do that, but
He's
in
not,
there.
man. He's
Oh.
not.
Oh, we haven't recovered him yet. I thought
No,
he was
no,
recovered.
no. But that, I mean, if you want to crack on, it is the only thing to do. Oh, he's quit. No, he's not quit.
Where am I getting shot from? Right here, I guess. Where?
I don't know. I know it was down. Wasn't it in front of you?
Not very close. Damn.
Oh, wowzers!
The squad is out.
Squad is out.
Oh, that was quick. We're passing and playing again
Brian.
today, I see.
Brian Devine says, "Curse my metal body. I wasn't fast enough."
Very true. Very true. You
Ah.
need to change.
Kyle, I'm Maximus. Says Nath is my favourite. The dude's elated anger keeps me watching. I'm not sure that that's a good reason to keep watching.
You need to change.
I
to,
know. I'm going to ready up first. Yeah, he's right. I am angry.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? Blimey.
What was that about?
Down the bottom?
I don't know why it's down the bottom.
Because it's the last thing anybody should have to do. You need to ready up again.
Teamwork confirmed. Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Guess what I spent some of my morning doing today?
I
I was going to talk about the idea that we had for the stream, but I don't know. The old access granted days.
I'm always against talking about these ideas.
I know.
Because
I like the name so much.
first
though.
of all, I like a surprise, and second
Yeah.
of all, if we say it and we don't do it,
Yeah,
I
we
think
look
it
bad.
looks bad.
It does look bad.
So we should just
What
say
about if you say like as much as I've said now and then you don't do it? And then
that's
you
fine because no one will know what it is.
Okay.
I think you've said enough now.
said enough.
It's just something that Nath likes the name of, and has spent a morning researching.
That's true. I have.
How did you find?
I mean, what we can't
really
have this.
talk about
No,
it.
we
no
can't.
one
No.
would, no one would care. It would be boring, wouldn't it? if it
Well,
was
we can say
a
what
code
it is without,
conversation.
like without rolling out any pretend plans.
As in, like we're just
what I
looking
did
into
this morning. What I did this morning. I could probably
okay. Well, I
list.
think everyone will know from there. What did you do this morning, Nate?
Well, I was looking at games that I am close to getting a platinum on, and I was listing how many of them there are.
How many of them are there? How close is close? What do you think? What's your criteria?
A few hours, or whether I could get it down to being only 1 or 2 trophies, which might be interesting to watch.
Right.
Was my criteria, and I reckon there's maybe between 7 and 10.
Did you only look at your own games? You didn't look at mine?
No, I don't know. I could have done it, yes, but I didn't do that.
That is fine.
It was interesting.
Xander says, honestly, Apex is very confusing, and I say, Xander, why? Let's see if we can work this out together.
Yeah, let's do it, Xander.
He also says, how is that related to the stream? Don't know what he's talking about, but
probably what we're talking about.
Maybe. Well, we're just talking. We do that sometimes.
It's not really a return of squad goals. No. Everyone's talking about the Premier League now.
No, are they?
City are so sweaty. Liverpool will win it. Allez, allez, allez. As all the Liverpool fans say. French. Anyone else? Not a huge fan of Apex. I genuinely really have been enjoying it loads.
Oh, I have a question. This blue area that you can see here, what is that? You are the jump master, by the way.
I know.
I think that there's an area, we've landed in it before, haven't we? Like a circle.
Where's my lad? Where's my guy?
He must have gone by himself. What are you doing?
I wanted to see where he was, but I didn't free look, and now the other guy's gone as well.
And also these two guys are, you've got 2 orange dudes who are going to, what's your plan here? Yeah, get over the mountains.
I want to meet up with my guy.
You're doing the worst.
I want to meet up with him. Looking for the blue arrow, man. Okay. Why would you go on your own? It doesn't speak well of you as a teammate.
That's why I'm confused as to you
what an absolute
wanting
joke.
to meet up with him.
Well, because what's my alternative, honestly? Oh, people, man. Where is he?
Oh, I know.
People. You have to keep the chat going while I play.
I know, I'm reading it. I'm trying
Well, that's not. Like, you have to read it out loud.
Blue area is a high loot area, apparently. But it's a very small circle. I guess that makes sense. I guess it makes sense. I can't say that I've noticed any, when we've been there, any particular higher loot. But it does make the most sense. So I'll probably just do that. Xander says, I just think it's all messy. I don't know how to sort the weapons out by rarity. I also don't know how to actually enjoy this without any lock-on, etc. I think it's just confusing. There's a purple body shield there.
Got it.
So the weapons, it's hard, isn't it? It is confusing.
The base weapons are, you don't have to worry, really.
No, the weapons don't have, it's not like Fortnite, as in the weapons themselves don't have different rarity values. But the components you can attach to them do. Right, so you can, so Nate's got a longbow here. It's the same as everyone else's longbow, but you can see beneath it, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots for equipment, and those individual bits of equipment you can pick up. They can each have a rarity value, and it means things like on a scope it would mean how far it zooms, or like a gold scope tends to have a digital threat indicator, which actually just highlights enemies, stuff like that. So. If a good thing to do is just to look in the inventory and just hover over everything, and it gives you a good description of what everything is. And once you figure out, I think it does a really good job of not letting you, well, it'll let you pick stuff up, but if you pay attention when you are picking up loot, it does a good job of saying A, whether this will go onto something you already own, or B, it won't let you pick something up that's worse than what you've already got. So actually, I think they do. There's 2. You see, they're pinging some badmen.
Yeah, but I'm still fed up with them both. So
okay,
I'm not sure that I'm talking.
I think it does a really good job of not letting. So, for instance, you can see that's going empty. Straight on.
And also, I also like if you whack it straight into your inventory, you can see straight away stuff that I don't need. So I can just ditch it with a bit of square.
So,
or I can give them an example. Look, like that.
See, it says on top, you have better armor.
You have better armor. So I wouldn't pick that one up.
And it won't let you pick it up anyway, which is just as good, I think. So hopefully that demystifies. Oh, there's something in there, Nate. There's a bit of loot. If you look up there, you can punch that.
Oh.
And get a sniper. So you've now got a sniper stock on your longbow.
Hello.
The longbow. I was using the longbow earlier with no scope or anything, at medium range, and it's powerful. Bit slow, but powerful.
What's how much has it got in there? What is it? Is it like it's like a sort of a punchy scout rifle kind of business?
I think it's a sniper rifle. If you hover over it, it will say exactly what it is. Again.
Do I want a shotgun?
Yeah, I have been going with shotgun always now, and then some kind of longer range weapon, like usually the G7, but it's maybe a little bit
punch.
Xander also said I also don't know what things except for guns and ammo do. The tutorial never showed me, so I'm going to explain this because Xander has asked a question and I know some of the answers. So, talking of rarity, one of the things, other things to bear in mind where you can see rarity kind of working is on armor. So you start with no armor. You can see Nath's in the bottom left is where he's got 4 purple bars. That's because he's picked up a piece of purple armor, which gives you 4 bars of armor basically. And you recharge that with batteries, and underneath that is your health, and you recharge health with like a med kit or syringes. So there's 2 different forms of defense that you have to keep topped up. If you don't have any armor, then you can't use batteries because you can't recharge no armor. That doesn't really make any sense. And then there are other consumables are things like offensive consumables like the arc star, which is basically a throwing star, which it detonates. So you don't have to hit. Was that 15 meters?
It's just a lie, a really handy lie from my team.
Which detonates, so you don't have to hit someone with it. It's quite powerful. And then there are frag grenades, do what you'd expect, and thermite grenades, which are kind of like area of effect grenades that put down a little wall of fire.
Where are we going?
Mike DC says, are the characters significantly different enough to be able to synergize with other characters, like in Overwatch? Well, I'll admit I haven't really played Overwatch to answer that very specific question, but every character is basically the same in terms of firing guns and taking damage and things like that. But their abilities, passive. Every character has a passive ability and then has 2 abilities that are on a cooldown. So who are you? Pathfinder, Nath. So Pathfinder's passive ability is that he can speak to these kind of nodes around the map to find out where the ring. Oh, right below you.
That's my man.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be next. And then your cooldown abilities are you have like a grapple hook, and which you can use, which can take you to hard to reach places, right? Like that. Yeah. Didn't really work. Like that. And then you can create a grapple hook, a sort of zip line for your whole team to use. That was very specific to Pathfinder, but I think the answer is yes. So far, in my experience of playing it, I think everyone's still figuring out the characters, and so I haven't really played a lot in terms of playing to everyone's strengths. But you know, there are defensive characters, there are support characters, there are offensive characters. Nice ping. It's on. I don't know if your friends are paying attention. That'll do. Wait, friend might be around just here. I think I saw something fall. Just be careful.
Oh.
Nope.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Someone's got a shot on me.
So you've got an empty shield now. You might be worth just popping a shield.
Yeah, I've got anything.
You've got one. You've got one.
Recharging shields.
Come on.
Moving back in the game. Back in the game. Yes. Okay, where's that come from? Look out. No, that's your friend. That's your friend.
Oh, okay.
Nice. There's another one. More bad people. That was unfortunate. Two
God
squads.
damn.
2 squads at the same time.
Converging.
That was a lot of information I gave there. I don't even know if it was helpful. A tip with Pathfinder is not be afraid to use a zip line for anything, even if you just want to use it to move quickly. Yeah, well, I've noticed you've taken that.
I like using it a lot. Oh, man. Oh, I felt like my team then were like distracted puppies.
I found
Jumping away immediately at the beginning is a terrible sign.
We've
and
said like before.
I pinged that guy. They didn't even look at him.
We've said before how good that we think the ping system is, and also I think people are using it really well.
I'm
From
going to
my
answer
experience.
Xander. So Xander says, okay, so now all the purple disappeared. That means his shield is gone, but his armor is still there. He just has to use those blue capsules to refill it. Yes, exactly. So my armor gives me a shield. I can always recharge it.
Your
but
armor basically
it will
is just a shield, isn't it?
It will
Like,
deplete.
so
Yes.
it
But
just
what
is,
he's saying is it doesn't get destroyed.
No, you're still
You
wearing
can- I
it, so
can
you
refill
just
it.
recharge it. You just recharge it each time.
I tend to play as Pathfinder just because I quite like his grapple ability. Because I don't know, I really like Titanfall, and I like being able to just a bit of extra maneuverability is good. What else is going on? Where was the team's lifeline? Yeah, well, good question.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Exactly.
Or something? I don't know. Maybe. So I play a lot as Gibraltar, but I'm really bad at using his abilities. I'm really bad at using any of their abilities. So, I mean, maybe I'll play as Pathfinder this time. So Gibraltar's gone, so
We
I'll
have
give
no
him a go.
choice but to win.
Goulash says, not really a fan of the whole heroes character system like Overwatch and this and other games. I mean, it's just a way of getting like different class abilities into a game in a sort of a more sort of cartoony and friendly way. Not cartoony is the wrong word, but I like it. I think it's good. Otherwise, the option is everyone's just the same.
Well, I like that they're all very. I mean, I guess the point is that you can quite quickly just know who everyone is, don't you? They're quite memorable, which I think is good when you're learning a new game. Oh, I'm the jump master. What do you reckon,
Well,
Nate?
I would take your recommendations, or it's a good.
Let's go for the high loot area.
Hold your breath if you have to breathe.
I just figured it's a bit dangerous. These yellow guys might be going there. These green guys might be going there.
Oh, your other guy's gone already. He's gone literally the other direction.
It's gone already.
I mean, what I don't understand about that, I'm actually angry about it. What I don't understand is, what chance does he have on his own?
Yeah.
It's like people who would shoot you in old games if you picked up the sniper rifle.
Yeah. People do funny things, don't they? People do weird stuff. Trying to
People.
keep an eye out here on
Unbelievable.
what we've got. I'm a bit concerned about some bad people coming here to ruin the party. Gonna get the shotgun out just in case. I hope we're helping, Nath.
Helping what?
People with
Oh, what, in general?
You know, with our
Chat.
some learnings.
Well, it's
we've
definitely
had.
accessible, Dave, because we don't know very much.
Well, that's true. Yeah, and that's worth saying. We've really just played a few rounds and figured it out. I'd rather have this shotgun.
Chris de Graaf says, heroes offer an element of a story in a genre that is otherwise about shooting things, and people like a story. I think that's true, and I think that it's probably more important. It's a funny area, isn't it? Because people get upset about whether there are or aren't single-player elements or story campaigns in games, and I like it when there is one, and when there isn't, I understand. And then there are other games which do have them. But I think when it makes sense for these games when they're becoming more about an ongoing experience than they are about a one-off experience. You're not going to be able to put a story into them in the same way that you used to be able to. And a multiplayer game doesn't, as Chris says. Is it Chris? Yeah. They don't normally have like a story mode.
I
So
can hear shooting. There we go.
right, it is a good way. The tunnel was probably a good shout there, man.
Yeah, I was just trying to spot him.
Or you could go and help you. Oh, he's
Yeah,
on
that's
top
the
on the
problem.
left. He's on top on the left.
There's a lot happening.
Wow. So there's guys down there. I don't know if they're in the same squad. I would.
Oh, really? Oh, and there's someone in here.
Oh, that was
all went
always going
down
to go
very
bad.
quickly, didn't it?
I think that's your fault. Where's your
Damn.
other guy? Do you know what I mean?
Well, he's
Where's
on his
your
own,
other
isn't he?
guy?
That's the thing. He's completely by himself.
Sword in the Storm says, I prefer single campaigns to multiplayer, and that's fine, man. That's completely fine. There's always, going to be both, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think it's a choice that people have to make.
Or yeah, exactly.
Like,
as,
it's not-
or as in, you can make the choice. If you don't into it, then don't worry about it. Do I get another go?
Yeah, go on then.
But yes, what I think is a lot of these games. This has been two bad examples in a row, really. But I think, they're much better when you play them in a team. Whereas I think Apex Legends does a good job of leveling that out a bit and letting you can play with random people and still
Well, this
work
game.
when you meet random people who are really, exactly, because of the ping system, you can work together. Like at lunchtime when I got my win, Nath.
I think it's extremely
Work
designed
together with some guys.
by that.
Very much so, yeah. I think.
Apparently you
guys
just got tricked by Mirage. I hope that's okay.
Oh, really? What, by a decoy?
I hope that's right. I think so.
Was it? It looked like. Well, maybe I will. I'll take your word for it. How do you spot that? Chat friend. How do you spot a Mirage? Like when you start shooting them, can you tell?
Let's see if people can answer
We'll
that question.
find out.
Sorry, I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. This is what happens. It's like my loading screen, just if I'm doing this.
Josh says, we'll be playing on 2 PS4s, or are you just watching the comments, Nathan?
I'm just watching the comments, although soon we will probably do streams with 2 people on.
Hopefully, yes,
Yeah, exactly.
hopefully. I didn't use Pathfinder's ability at all there. This is what I mean, I forget.
Mick
Quite
DC
bad at that.
says,
I'm going to try and be.
and then you have Anthem coming, which is multiplayer with a story. It'd be
That's true.
It is. Yeah, it'd be good to see what structure the game. I played the demo and I enjoyed it, but I mostly enjoyed the coming together with all the the multiplayer kind of elements of it. The thing that I enjoyed. I got a bit of the story, but not like a huge amount.
And Fortnite has a kind of look at the amount of damage done. Oh, okay, there's damage done. That's not so bad. 124 kills though.
No flapjacks today.
You know,
No.
Fortnite does have a sort of a story as well.
It
You know,
does. It's got like an ongoing
It's got
thing,
quite a
doesn't
sort
it?
of meta
You're the jump master.
situation, aren't I? Just where I like to. Should we go to the sewage plant? We're going to the sewage plant.
Sword in the Storm asks, Nath, if you read the Witcher books. I just bought them yesterday. I've read
you?
some of them.
Oh, they just.
No, yeah. I've read some of them, but not all of them. But they are the one I enjoyed it. Actually, had an audio book, and I went for when I was cycling.
Hey,
And
Nate,
that's
look,
fun.
there you go. He's gone. No, he's sort of hanging around.
Somebody else asked about the flapjacks. Sarah is here, but has not bought flapjacks today. But to be honest, me and Dave watched the rugby at the weekend, and I ate maybe too many crisps. So.
No, seriously.
Seance asked, did you guys actually enjoy the Anthem beta? Yeah, I spent a lot of the Saturday of the open weekend online, and as I played with more javelins and I understood what my teammates could do and what I can rely on them to do, and then what I could also do for the party, I enjoyed it. I really and once I understood that a bit more, the difficulty level, because I thought it was quite hard when I tried the stronghold, and also the environmental design just made loads more sense, and I was beginning to customize my javelin to finding the weapons that I wanted, finding the extra abilities that I wanted, and to give myself some more flight time, stuff like that. I was enjoying it. It was cool. Be interested to play more when it comes out. What else is going on? What do people think of Apex so far? I've seen, I guess you're always going to get it. Some people are kind of coming in the comments and saying either Battle Royale is no good or the other Battle Royale games are no good. And I just think, Battle Royale is really interesting. It's incredible that people can play a really full, polished game for for no money on PS4. You don't have to buy it up front. And you get to try it, and the idea that is a bad thing in any way or something to be negative about seems nuts to me. I've been enjoying Apex, and I enjoyed Fortnite. I never got super into Fortnite. I just don't think I'm ever going to be good enough at building to really, really get into it. And without building, I'm really enjoying Apex. And like we were saying last week on the stream, I really enjoyed how this seems like a game which is designed by, it's very cannily and smartly designed by people who've been watching a lot of the Battle Royale genre unfold, and there's tons of touches in here which are address small problems, or not even problems, but just things which could have been slightly better about other Battle Royale games, like just the fact that you're default grouped together when you drop in and stuff like that, which I've been really, really enjoying, and it'll be interesting.
Smart.
Oh, and obviously, once these games get deployed, and the introduction of Apex was really interesting, it being a surprise and everything. But once they're out there, the player base and the interactions that people have, the meta gets established so quickly, and then the game needs to evolve. So it's always going to be changing. But so far, I thought I've been really, really enjoying it. I think it's been great.
Nathan, I wanted to say that when someone asks you about reading the Witcher books, that you and I were lucky enough to get Thronebreaker at the weekend.
That's true, yeah.
And I've
From a
started.
mysterious
I've started
source.
playing Thronebreaker. If you're not aware of Thronebreaker, it's a game by CD Projekt Red set in the Witcher universe.
Yes.
It's a sort of like it's kind of Gwent.
It's like
but
a
there's
like a
extra bits,
story
lots of extra bits.
with Gwent.
But what I was going to say exactly is that the story elements are there's loads and loads of story in there, and I've only just started, so I can't say with any kind of real authority what stories are going to be covered and how they relate to the rest of The Witcher. But A, I've been really, really enjoying it, and B, it's told in that same incredible Witcher style. The voice acting is fantastic.
Is it got Doug Cockle in it?
And
or
I
has it
think
not got
I
Geralt
don't
in
think it is Doug Cockle. Well, I don't know that Geralt was in it, and I don't want to say any more than that for reasons other that you should discover for yourself. Oh, hello.
Was that a bullet? Was that a
No,
tracer?
It was this. He's made this.
Oh, I see. Oh, that makes sense.
Damn. But yeah, it's great, and I think that's going to be a really nice way of getting some more Witcher for anybody who's enjoyed The Witcher.
And you know what, though?
Is struggling to
Yeah,
with withdrawal.
Well, also, I was saying to you earlier on about my list of things which I could potentially platinum, and there is part of me which is kind of what's the word? I can't think of the word, but I like the idea of platinuming games which have been important to me or which I spent a long time playing. Because sometimes you just sort of accidentally realise you're close to a platinum and you're like, oh, I'll just do it. But with games like Destiny, which I spent lots of time playing, or The Witcher, which I love to pieces, it would be great to pick up those for that reason. And I can't play Gwent, and a lot of my trophies have got to do with Gwent. So a little game that teaches me how to play it, and then I can maybe...
What do you mean you can't? Yeah, but
I just haven't learned.
The thing is, it doesn't teach you how to play Gwent. I want that to be quick, but it
Shoot!
teaches you
No, don't shoot.
teaches you how to play a similar game.
Right.
It's similar.
Okay.
And in fact, it seems that Gwent, the free-to-play game,
Yes.
you can unlock cards in that by playing Thronebreaker, which I think is cool.
Let's concentrate.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I do think we do need to. I could really use with a ping. If anyone could ping. Anyone? Bit concerned. It's
Just
very
checking the
open out
comments.
here. I'm just gonna... Oh, here we go.
Enemy down.
Get in
That's
there,
good,
Dave.
that's good. Enemy down is good. Oh, is this a portal? I
Yeah,
didn't
but
realise.
wait, do you know where it goes?
Yeah, I saw them put it down.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I don't need that, do I? I mean,
It's a
can I
nice. It's
swap
a
that?
full recharge. So
I'd rather have that. I never use Arc Stars.
Arc Stars, do they stick to? I haven't watched enough people play.
Yes, I believe they do, but I haven't
Will that
really.
stack? Have you already got one?
No, I don't think so. There's loads of them, isn't
I
there?
mean,
There's
you
like
should
3.
take. You should take some. You need a backpack,
I'm
man.
trying to. Yeah, I know. Trying to figure out. That's what I need. Is a backpack. I've got a Phoenix potion or whatever they're called.
Tris Gilbert also says Gwent in The Witcher 3 is not really the same as the standalone Gwent game.
No, different again.
Oh man, I can't learn 3 different versions of a game. That's not going to
But
help me
once
get
you've
a
learnt
platinum.
one,
Hopefully they're easier.
yeah, and I mean
Think
the
of-
easiest one really is the Witcher one. You've just done it wrong somehow. You
I
just
haven't
didn't pay
ever really
attention.
tried. No, I wanted to get on with the there's a lot going on in The Witcher at the beginning anyway. The idea of learning an entirely new game. Punch it. Smack.
Yeah, new body shield. Here we go. Have one of those.
But you still don't have a backpack.
No, I really would like one. That's the thing I don't know how to say in this game, and I'm not sure if
I want this. He's getting shot at.
I imagine you can. Is to say, I am worried about that. I
I mean, if he's actually getting shot at, you should hurry up.
Well, yeah, I am, but I'm also just trying to keep an eye out for a.
Am I right?
Uh-oh.
that
Not
you
enough
now?
time for worrying about that. We need to get out of here. There we go.
There's a fight happening.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure exactly where. There he is.
Giving my shields a recharge.
I thought I saw him.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought your guy was behind him, but your guy's still in the building looting things,
Oh,
it looks like.
that did not go well. That was quick.
It was quick.
Can I be recovered?
Brutal.
We'll give it a chance.
Brutal.
See what my
Ow.
friends are up to.
Come on, the lads. Come
Any-
on.
Yeah, I don't know how to ask for specific stuff. I don't know if that's something you can do. Oh, also, that's nice. That guy just cooked that grenade, right? I don't know if it worked that well, but...
So both your team are
Oh!
up.
That is
wow.
accurate. That is
Wow,
accurate.
That was good shooting.
Maybe pop a little battery.
Are you pinging?
I'm not pinging right now because I can see, they're in the
They're
middle
around.
of something. It's not much point. Was that a decoy? No, that was just. I think that was just someone
Running
using
away.
that. Was that Wraith using the Wraith? So
Oh,
there's a
that's ins-
thermite grenade.
oh,
That's the
ouch.
area of effect. I know that annoys people.
It does annoy people.
Oh, well, I don't think I'm getting rescued in the next 28 seconds, but I'd like to see how this
I
plays
don't
out
know.
anyway.
These things can be over.
Oh.
very quickly.
This Pathfinder seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, that first shot was just very accurate, wasn't it? Oh, he's getting double teamed here, though.
Ouch. That's gotta
He's
hurt.
down.
Oh,
Checking out, this
mate.
is our friend.
I mean, just run for you at this point. Oh,
It's over.
it's all over.
You're back
Man
in.
alive.
You're
Glenn
back in
Porritt
this.
says, "Hey everyone, did I miss anything interesting?" Not really, Glenn. Not really. I had a big chat about Gwent, and I was explaining why I liked Apex Legends, and someone told us to stop talking as much as we were. So make up your own mind.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Sorry for expressing an opinion. You hated The Witcher 3. Who did? No, I didn't. I loved The Witcher 3. There's a lot going on at the beginning, is all I meant.
Did you change it back to not inverted or inverted, whatever it was?
Yes. To ask for something, open your inventory and ping the thing you need. That's
So how that sounds good.
So you just
Except
highlight
how
it
do you
and press
how do
R1?
you ping a backpack? That's what I'm saying because that's what I needed.
right. Maybe on the slot that's not open yet.
Maybe. I think we should investigate.
Have you guys ever went to Finland? Says Salomon of Finland. And you know, me and Dave were invited to Finland today.
Is
But
it today?
It is today,
Oh,
but we
man.
couldn't go. Sword in the Storm says, "Are you
We probably
actively
could've gone,
looking
you
for
know.
someone to fill Holly's role?" I could,
No, we probably could have gone
maybe.
in the
Yeah,
end.
it's not that busy, is it?
Oh.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are actively looking
We are.
for that. Stephen Bolton says, "Love the channel. Keep up the great work, guys."
Yes, Stephen.
Do you know what? Just for a minute, if people just say nice things, I might read them out. Just because I'm just having a bit of a day, and it'd be nice.
Witcher 3 was a little too big for me, says Jordan Andow, and that is definitely an issue.
Well,
I think that's
just play
fair.
as much as you like. That's like saying that the breakfast was too big. Just eat the breakfast you need.
Yes, apart from breakfast doesn't have a narrative. You know, breakfast is the same from start
That's
to
not
finish.
true. Sausage, hash
Well, it
browns,
depends what you're having for breakfast.
black pudding.
That's true. Or, all right then, you get to see the whole of the breakfast narrative and decide which bits you want to eat.
That's true.
But
That's true. That is true. Imagine if it was just. It looked like for a minute it could just be sausage forever. You'd be like, I don't know.
that would suit me.
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing on the full English breakfast plate?
I've got to
You're the
say.
jump master.
I've got to say a hash brown.
Oh, hash brown is a great shout.
New York Bopper and Fremont M. Where shall we go? Should we just go here?
If you're
Let's
going to go there,
Let's do it.
you're going for the...
My
right.
brave
They're
soul.
going. They're going.
They're with me.
They've missed it. They've missed it. The green
Have I
guys.
missed it?
I think you need to hold
There's an
L2.
enemy.
No, I think
He's
no,
out.
he's
That guy's out.
He's out. He's
This
out.
guy's out.
It's just you, Nate.
You
No way.
cowards.
He's coming. He's
you
coming.
absolute cowards.
Right,
There
you
is
need to
someone
get
there.
a gun straight away. There we go.
No
Oh
pressure.
my god.
I've missed it though. I'm not even on the battle
Oh,
line. I'll play this off like, you know what, you guys
Perfect.
you guys were right. We shouldn't have gone up there.
HX422 says, was Rob excited for Ace Combat 7? And I think the honest answer is no. But then I don't think Rob was excited for Ace Combat 7. But then Ace Combat 7 came into the office and we
Right.
played it.
I don't really understand where the questions
And
come from.
I don't know, out of nowhere, but it's a question.
Is he excited now? I mean,
No,
how do
was
the
he?
people
Was
know?
he? Is that a bad person behind you?
No.
Are you sure? That's a good person, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think any of us really fully understood Ace Combat until we started playing it. I played it, there's a bad person. I played it on a stream, and I absolutely loved it. It's a fantastic game, and I think that's probably true of Rob as well. As in, we did not know what to expect from it, and I'm struggling to speak because I'm just watching the action here.
Ouch.
But yes, it's fantastic, and I highly recommend it to everybody.
Please
It's
don't kill me.
It's a lot different to what I was expecting.
I was kind of hoping my guy might help me out there.
Are you going to hang on for a recovery?
Yeah,
See how
I
they-
may as well try.
See how they...
The squad's been eliminated. Do I get another go?
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Excellent.
Simon Lee's written Hash Brown for the win. I think you're missing an S there, Simon. But yeah, Hash Brown for the win, certainly. What is everybody's Apex character? What's your main? Who you main? You're maining Pathfinder.
Maining Sadness. Right now.
doing... Why? Huevos rancheros is the best breakfast. I'm making some now, actually. That is a great...
do you know what?
it's a great
Sometimes
breakfast.
we only really get that. I don't know if you get it other places, but when we're at E3 or in LA for other reasons.
I get it in America. I don't ever have it...
For me, it's a Californian thing.
I think it's probably best in California, although what about Texas?
I've never been there except for once.
Ah. And did you... Well, there you go. That would have been a good time.
Yeah, that's true, that one time.
I'm
But
pretty sure it's Pan America, though. No.
well, it's Mexican.
But I mean, it has made its way across America.
I see what you mean.
So you could eat it in California, yes, which is close to Mexico, but you
The-
could also eat it in New York.
Traveling breakfast.
Seeing a lot of Bloodhound, and I want to be
Interesting.
good at Bloodhound. I mean, Mirage is coming up here, Lifeline and Mirage. Mirage, one of the two characters that aren't unlocked from the start of the game.
Oh, I see.
And I believe you do need Apex coins to unlock them, which cost money.
Really?
So I have not played with either of those. And Mirage, I'm seeing a lot of people using Mirage now at the moment because of the decoy ability, which is pretty handy.
Alex's beer says his favourite breakfast is coffee with coffee, which I understand.
And a side of
Black pudding?
coffee.
Makes more sense. Makes much more sense. Mmm.
Black pudding could be one of my favourite things on the English breakfast.
I mean, it was a toss-up for me between hash browns and black pudding, but I was in the middle of getting killed, so...
You put those hands together, you got yourself a hell of a breakfast.
Yeah, you've got hash browns and... If you... Would you...
It should be
If you were
called like
going to
black
eat...
hash or something.
Yeah, if you were going to eat...
Blash.
Or hash black. If you were going to eat
Hash black sounds
a hash
great.
black sandwich,
Yeah.
would it be hash brown, black pudding, hash brown, or black pudding, hash brown? Yeah. What would be the bread?
It would have to be hash brown, only because it holds up better.
Right.
I
You
would
think?
want double. I'd want double.
But
double
the
black pudding.
But the black pudding is quite an intense thing to... Quite an intense taste.
yes.
Do you know what I mean? It's two of them. That's going to be twice the taste.
I can handle it. I can
I'm
handle
not
it.
sure you could.
I can handle it.
I don't know if that's
Let's
true.
make
man.
this happen.
Well, the good news is to make it happen would cost about £3.
Someone just. Unfortunately, the comment has slid up now,
Yeah.
and I can't be bothered to go back and get it. But someone
Okay.
said, "Is Robert funny in the office, or does he use all his jokes in the videos?" which I liked.
Oh, you've met Rob.
He's different, isn't he? He's just different. He uses different jokes in the office.
Why am I the jump master again? This pressure's really getting to me, man.
That's a good spot.
I'm going to relinquish it.
Oh, if you're going to relinquish,
Mate, if you want
you're
it-
the jump master.
If you want
There
it,
you go. Just go for that.
I've
Go there.
relinquished.
No, you haven't. It says you are the
I
jump
know,
master.
but I pressed relinquish.
Relinquish. I think your team left without you. I don't know.
Maybe that's why I couldn't.
Where are
Maybe
you
and
going?
they've
Why are
told
you
me
going?
to.
Why are
They've
you
told
going?
me to go somewhere that
Yeah,
they're not
down.
going to.
No, they are. They're there. That's them two.
They're tricking me.
You're
It's
tricking
like being
you.
at school.
I had a nice time at school. I did.
So do I, actually.
No one ever. Oh, you're in high tier loot around here.
Good. That's what I like. Competition.
Tears. That's what you're gonna
Yeah, tears.
suffer.
I cry the biggest tears.
Great backpack.
I mean, that's exactly what you want to pick up in a high loot area, isn't it?
That's a North Face access backpack you've got there,
The best.
which does have
backpack.
just so much room in it.
The best
Unbelievable.
pack. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I wonder if you could just ping for a weapon as well. Like, I need a weapon, not a specific one, but just I need a gun.
Presumably.
Here, but this is a good.
What do I
little-
want?
I would go.
Scout or Spitfire?
I'd go scout probably, but I'd probably get the Spitfire instead of your handgun.
I quite like a handgun.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. But I would swap it out for a shotgun.
You don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, I could just carry so many things in my backpack.
You don't even have to choose anymore. No choices
I
need
don't
to
have to
be.
make any decisions.
Where's Rob? Says Wasteland resident.
He's
A
upstairs.
couple of times. He's here. He's fine.
Yeah, don't worry about Rob.
It's just,
He's not worried about
it's
you.
not just Rob. There's more.
Do.
Rob's at work.
Yeah.
Or is he? He'll probably reply shortly.
Someone's pinged.
Oh, unfortunately, Nath,
What?
David Smith has asked,
No.
what is black pudding? And the thing is, black pudding, we can wax lyrical about until you have to describe to somebody what it is. And at that point, I mean, I don't even know if I want to tell you what it is because it's getting closer, Nath.
Might be making contact with
Ooh, good shot.
enemy taken down.
That's a headshot.
Reloading.
Because, I mean, I think there is someone still on that side as well.
Yeah, I'm hiding.
Okay, there is it. Oh, I maybe see where who's shooting him.
My teammates, I think. Oh
Is
no,
it?
they're
They're here.
Yeah, that's what.
No, but the shots were coming from the far side of the building.
The call's coming from inside the house. Black pudding is like a sort of a sausage, but I mean it's cooked in pig's blood. That's what
It's
it's.
basically made of. It's basically
Blood. It's like a blood sausage.
Congealed. It's exactly like a blood sausage. There's the
It
guy.
is a blood sausage.
It's a blood sausage. And it's black.
And
It's not a pudding,
Let's move this.
but I mean it probably is. I don't really know what specifically what pudding means in that context. Nice.
Reloading. I killed an enemy.
I killed an enemy, you just said, which I enjoyed. I like Pathfinder.
Oh, I've got to do better than that. Come on.
Oh, he might have just nipped inside.
Grappling.
He's probably healing up something.
I want to help my friend.
Oh, God.
Fire.
He's down.
Got the whole squad.
That's the whole squad.
Okay.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You kill a squad, someone will say that's
Yeah.
the whole squad.
Don't worry anymore.
Yeah,
Everything's good now.
I think that's great. Well played.
And I got some of these people
Apex.
down,
There's a
so
purple one over there.
I
So
don't even feel bad about taking some of these.
You can tell by the colour of the box the level of something inside the. And do you know it's called a death box?
Oh,
if you
well,
ping
I mean,
it,
that's
they
exactly
go.
what it is, isn't it?
The blue shield. Look, blue shield. You need blue shield.
Do I?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it wouldn't let you pick it up.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Barrel stabilizer in blue.
I want that.
Someone's got a shot on me.
I want to hurry. I want to. What's happening?
Someone's getting shot. She just said someone's got a shot on me. So that was Wraith, right? I think Wraith's behind you.
Oh, what's happening?
Yeah, it's got to be over here to the right. Wraith's skill, passive ability is that a voice says when somebody is targeting
Get
her.
up, get up, get up.
You want it? You use a battery,
mate.
really. You want to use a battery if you can.
I mean, I've got to do this, don't I?
No, they're getting that. No, your team are working together.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought they were both down. Brilliant, brilliant. Sorry, lads. I've confused
Well,
everyone.
they've got rid of. That's obviously the death box of the.
Oh my goodness.
You need to use a battery, Nath, if you've got one.
I do not.
Then you should maybe ask for one. Let's
Yes.
try this ping system out.
So I want one of these.
I need shields.
That works.
I like that I asked for it.
I think you need to go over there.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
gonna.
yeah. Oh, he's
There you go. That's a lifeline thing.
Recharging my shields.
That should recharge you. It's recharging someone.
yeah, not me. I don't know if I had to
Maybe ping
access
for it again.
I did just run off, didn't I? But you know what? I'm just going to work with these guys, and
Can you- oh, no,
we're
you
gonna
can't.
find a battery at some point. I'm sure.
So look, you could pick up a body shield now because your body shield is empty. I wouldn't do it because you've got a blue one.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're
But
saying.
that's interesting. Again, that's good to know.
Something that happens.
Some support for you, Nath, from Snake 1988. Come on, Nathan, you've got this.
I mean, what have I got though? What have I got?
Well-
Hey, do you remember we played Blackout on the stream and I got down to the last two and then I died?
I do remember that.
So do I.
I mean, I hope that something like that happens again.
Ever
Not
again.
specifically that. It'd be good if you came first.
Thanks.
I quite like my teammates here.
Okay, well that's good.
I mean, they're doing better than me, is what I'm saying.
They're doing all right. They're not liabilities.
They're
You might be the
definitely not.
liability.
I mean,
of the team.
out of anyone here, I definitely feel like if there's a liability, it's me.
Care package being delivered.
So we need to start making our way to the ring, I guess. Simon Lee says black pudding is Klingon food, which is which is a fair comment.
That might be one of the best comments that we've ever had. That's really good.
And Janky Pixel says anything is better than celery. I don't know why
Ooh.
celery's getting such bad rap, but
just kicking celery right where it hurts.
yeah. I mean, you're right. I mean, black pudding is definitely better than celery. Unless you're trying to be healthy, in which case celery takes it, I think.
I'm not a fan of celery. I don't hate.
There's not loads to like about celery.
Is there a reason I wouldn't just have,
You're looking here for a battery.
cucumber? Do you know what I mean? Rather than celery. If I was looking to be healthy and put something in hummus.
I tell you what, yeah, that's the thing about celery. It's a great vessel for which to carry
Dip.
maybe some hummus. Yes, exactly.
Just dip.
Oh my God, it's dip.
I was thinking the same thing.
And that's why I would have celery.
Is that
And I think
bad
it is
guy?
better than.
Dave, they're a bad man.
What has it been pinged?
Looks like some enemies.
Oh no, it's over. Look, it's over.
You can
No.
look at it and cancel it. 'Cause
Yeah,
otherwise
yeah.
you're
Oh, I know. But I said they've been there.
There is a new kill leader.
Like, they're over.
Oh, dear.
Right. I just wanted to tell people there were people here.
Yeah, I think they've spotted them.
Kill leader.
Yeah, there. Fire. I think that's good, but there's someone else behind you. Come on, teammates. Come on.
Oh! Who got me?
I think there's 2 people in that
Who
house.
shot me? Who shot me?
Will Seb 0504. That's who. Your team's still going.
Oh, what a time.
If you change,
Oh.
that's it.
Man
Good work,
alive. I did not deal much damage.
Should we have one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
And then we'll
Shoot.
call it a day.
Shoot all the bad men, says Snake 1988. Also, suggestions for what you would like us to play in the following streams would be good. We're thinking about playing, if we can get it arranged, Metro on Thursday, because we've not had any of that on the channel yet. But for Monday, we are open to suggestions.
Oh yes, yes we are.
I should have had a shotgun, man. I went in there with a pistol, and that guy was charging his shield, and he still took quite a long time to go down. It wasn't good.
That's why I do like a shotgun. I think
Yeah.
for
shooting
close range
people,
there's nothing better.
except no substitute.
They're quite powerful. They're quite tasty in Apex Legends as well. Pack a punch, and also I really just like the hit kind of.
I like
icon.
that. Yeah, the
You show a
dots.
spread.
Yeah, it's good.
It is nice. It is a nice thing.
Zander would like to know, if you're a bigger avatar like Gibraltar, will the hitbox expand? And I do not know that answer, but it feels like if you
I
put that
would say
exact
so.
question into Google, so I want to probably tell you.
I would think so, and also Gibraltar, when aiming down the sights, just have a kind of personal shield, which would, to some degree, negate that, I suppose. But I don't know for sure.
Some people are suggesting it would be fun to see 3 of us play
Apex Legends.
Apex Legends.
I mean, it would.
We could test that and see if it happens.
It would be fun. I don't know.
We'll test it.
We could test it.
Jonas says celery is probably good for my prep for the Tokyo Marathon in 3 weeks.
Wow.
Damn, I'm behind in my training. I tell you, at this point, if you're behind in your training, celery isn't going to help because you're probably going to be needing some carbs, and
Oh, but you get the hummus one.
running might be good. Yeah, as long as you've got hummus, maybe.
Shall I be Pathfinder? No, that's gone then. I'll just be. Oh no, Pathfinder is available. No, he went.
Far Cry for Monday would be cool. Well, I don't want to say we're about to drop the ultimate Far Cry New Dawn video, but it's it's pretty good. So see how you feel
Are we allowed
after
to
that.
just say that people should expect to meet 2 fantastic characters?
Yeah, we could even perhaps say who they are.
Roger Silence.
And Steve Big Guns.
Did we decide how Big Guns is? I thought
I'm going to
it was
have to decide for the title, but
B-I apostrophe.
This is your chance.
I don't know if I can put that in a YouTube title. Though. People will just not know what's going on.
Big Guns.
Zanzibar White has asked if solo mode is coming, or if there's any talk about solo mode coming to this, and I have no idea. I can see why it would be tricky because it's so class-based. So the game is designed for team play. But having said that, I don't know what their plans are.
No. I was just about to basically say exactly what you've said. So he wants us to go all the way over there.
Simon Lee says, and I'm
Okay.
sure that, I mean, if he's
I mean,
come up
look.
with this himself, it's very good. But he says celery is water with skin,
Okay.
which is
I think
true.
that about cucumber
Cucumber's
more.
tasty. though.
I really like cucumber.
The problem with celery is it's not just water with skin; it's water with like veins.
Yeah, it's like tendons with. It's water tendons.
Corey Dalton says the Platinum Series would be cool. I mean, I think that certainly one or two of those are coming. I mean, that is why I was looking at my Platinums or Neo Platinums to see if there was anything which would be fun for a stream. Because what you don't want is like me looking up a guide for how to get all the intel in like one of the Call of Duty games. You know what I mean? Like just running through, like stopping, looking at a guide. The way that people actually get platinums.
Look at these guys. They're a problem. They're a problem for us. Oh no, we've not really made the distance I was hoping there, friends.
You're in a high tier loot area. Let's get these things.
I'm gonna need
hit someone with that
I'm gonna
medipack.
need some.
You've got a knockdown shield. That could come in very handy.
Getting a little bit of lag.
Oh.
This is a bad place to be.
All right.
No, still no
see, when was the last time you opened one of them with not a single gun in?
Hearing a lot
Just
of banging.
don't
Right.
look at your friends.
No, sorry friends, but I can't be any help without a gun. So.
Oh, he's down.
He's down.
This is where you've led them.
No, I didn't do this. They did this. I would definitely have not.
Someone says Kring.
Kring.
I'm not sure it's actually in response to this, but if it isn't, it should be.
I want to get in
Oh,
there.
you're not allowed in there. Oh, but you're in here. Gun.
I mean, I'm looking for a gun.
Putting on your little hat. Get a
I
gun.
don't even have a body shield yet.
Do you know what I'd be interested to know if you can pick up both your people for recovery at once?
Yes,
both
I'd
abandoned.
be interested in that, but I don't
You've
know.
got to get over there because they're definitely going to quit.
yeah,
Unless
I know.
you just got to run over because you're not going to win without
Yeah,
them anyway.
No, I know. I'm guessing.
So
I needed a gun before I could do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Will you guys make an Anthem stream? Yeah, probably. Like
I really would. Sorry,
when the game comes
I'd
out.
really like some body armor. Hello.
Ignore him and go.
Oh,
go and
okay,
get your
yes,
pals.
fine. It's dull, isn't it?
I mean, it's either that or the stream's over.
True. Well, no, I'm gonna have another go if this goes badly.
They're so patient.
They really are.
It's David. He'll definitely come back for us.
Using grapple.
Nice. I like it.
Help our friends
Pick him
back.
up.
Got him.
Bring 'em back.
Can you get two at once? I think he's outside, isn't he?
I'm gonna try. Yeah, he is, but I'm just trying to.
Oh man, if you respawn them both.
Picked up our friend's banner. We can bring 'em
Got them
back.
both, and it's not even that far to the respawn area.
It's the other way.
No, I know, but I need to just get outside before I
Oh.
can.
Is that the? Oh, it's actually in the zone as well. Okay. How far can you put your zip line? Because maybe you could just zip. Oh, there's a person right there.
How right there?
Like I think in front, in between you and the thing. I'm almost certain.
Let's
Don't.
go this way.
No, I'm not. I'm looking at them. I don't know why I'm pinging them for myself.
If you successfully respawn two people and don't, it just immediately die. This is an enormous success.
In a way, they don't deserve it. You know, I feel like I don't know why I feel so hard done by, but I do. There with my no guns, as they just are cracking on.
Well, what did they do? They got
It says
shot.
team members. It says team members. Bosh. Right, I don't want
Ooh.
to steal all of this because they need some stuff as well.
Someone
I do
said
want that, though.
maybe we should try and platinum Beat Saber. That would be crazy.
Oh, I would absolutely do that. Let's see.
Matt Roth is in the chat.
Hi, Matt.
He's saying he enjoyed Anthem. So did I.
That's good.
So did I.
Yeah, don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah.
No worries.
They've lost the thank you button.
Sure,
Whatever.
sure. Good. No, I'm happy to help, if anything.
I can't believe how quickly you've become the Murray
Keep
of
eyes
this
on the new
team.
kill leader.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Just doing my
Happy to
job.
help. Let's go this way.
We got any plans? I thought Dave was going to platinum Astrobot Rescue, says Janky Pixel.
Well, and that was. I didn't say I was going to do it. I said if I get a platinum, I think that would be the one that
You
I
should
would go
do it.
for. I would really like to. Funnily enough, somebody tweeted me today to say that they had been playing it. They were going to
It's
get.
such a good game.
They were going to get the platinum, but the platinum is actually a lot harder than they realised.
Dean McKinney says Dave's shoulders are sore from all this carrying.
Very true.
Very true.
Very true. Big fan of that comment. It's nice to be
like that comment.
nice to be the person shouldering the weight for a change.
Yeah, I mean this team might not get a kill among all three of you, but at least you've got 2 respawns.
Exactly. Where are we going, boys? I think this way.
Although I genuinely
Explore
think
this way.
it's worth pointing out that the design of Apex Legends, which enables you to communicate without having a headset with your teammates, means that, like, I'm not sure that in most other games, even with a respawn ability like the one in this game, which I also enjoy,
Let's keep winning.
that the people would have hung around waiting for you to come back.
Yes. Very true.
And now you get to, you don't have to go back into the menu. And then because that is a problem with Battle Royale games, the loop of sometimes you die really quickly and it can take a little while to get back into another game just because it's grabbing so many players and booting up the server and whatever. And giving you a chance to make this one work is great.
Should we go to this? There's a loot box dropping. I think.
What is it? See on your? I still
That's
don't know
the
what
loot
it
box.
is. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, that's a different thing to the circle at the start of the game.
We're out of sync. Which I'm gonna fix.
Let's go this way.
Am I gonna?
Stream.
Yep.
So
No, I think that should be fixed.
look at this. I love this.
But love it if you just got shot in the face while this was coming.
There's a good chance that could happen. So I bet I don't even get anything now. I bet my team just steal it. I'll have
Ooh,
one of them.
Phoenix
No.
kit.
Ooh.
Oh, digital
Yeah,
threat.
I'll have that. Anyone get a Phoenix kit? No, no one having this. You got to have this. Swap it for that.
Yeah, why not? Chuck.
Let's just chuck that. Right. All right then, lads. I've got digital threat on here now. Big fan of that.
The kill leader has been eliminated.
The kill leader's been eliminated.
For some reason,
Yeah.
there's a lot of talk in the chat about you platinuming Dark Souls. I don't know where
What?
I don't know where it's come
What are you
from.
talking about? No, that's just silly.
Yeah.
I've never even played Dark Souls.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, I think you did.
I've played. It's not
I
entirely.
don't know
true.
if you've heard much
I've-
about it, Dave. But it's quite,
I've played.
it's quite good.
I've played the first 20 minutes of it. I've beaten that first. You know, the tutorial boss, if you can even call him that.
Right.
And
I know what you mean.
got to the next, like, you know, you get flown, don't you, by a big crow to the next spot, and that was me. That was it. That's all I've done. So I'm counting that as not having played Dark Souls. I think that is fair. I can hear a fair bit of shooting, but not a lot else. I don't know. What do you reckon?
Round 2.
What? Maybe the bunker. We should go through the bunker. No, that seems like madness. I think we should go this way.
Attention.
Eyes on the new kill leader.
You've got something in your eye.
Yes, okay, I've got it out now.
Thanks for the update,
That's all right.
Nath.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I mean, this is a bit of a risque thing to say,
Okay.
or risky thing to say. I'm not sure which one
Yeah.
it is, but does this design of this weapon remind you of any other weapons?
Yes. Yes. Put it away. Yeah, there's plenty about that on the internet at the moment. I've seen.
Is there?
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
It was a Reddit comment,
passing.
and the Reddit comment was, "Can I copy your homework? I won't make it obvious."
Right. It's a passing.
It's
Kind of similarity.
yes, it is. It is.
But
But it's definitely there.
but nonetheless, I could use another backpack,
It's an older design of assault rifles, so.
but it checks out. So let's try.
Checks out.
No, you see, you can't ping a backpack.
I'm sorry.
Everyone.
I'm sorry.
Just say, oh, can you? Armour. Oh, I don't have any armour. What?
also-
Oh God. Okay, well this could have some armour in it. Please.
No,
I've
you
been
get-
collecting things to.
Get a
for-
can of tuna.
Oh, can I have that? Thanks. Look, I don't have any armour, so I need it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But
if you
that guy's
needed
got
that.
no armour either.
Oh really? Neither of
Now
us.
he, now he
my
does.
God.
Hey! It was exactly what you guys needed.
Oh, that is good.
6 squads left. 17 players. 14 players that aren't on your team.
I was going to say we haven't even seen anyone, but we have. I've just remembered both my teammates were killed and resurrected by me, but I haven't shot anybody. I don't think they've shot anybody.
Sometimes
This could be dangerous.
You don't need
This
to
is a
shoot.
dangerous place to go. In fact, I'm going to probably wait for them a little bit. What have they put down there? A scope. Lads,
Let's explore this way.
let's explore this way. Yeah? Okay, so no one's been in here yet, which is interesting. Attach. Syringes, don't need that. What's in this room?
it feels like the other teams are a long way
Helmet.
away.
Did I get the helmet? I think so.
I mean, you have a blue helmet.
Backpack? No, I've already got that one apparently.
Yeah, otherwise it's only 6 slots.
Can you slide downstairs? Yeah, you bet.
Doo-doo.
You bet you can. Do I
That's-
want that? No.
A devotion LMG.
I think I'm full on today. I'm full up on ammo.
I like your skin.
Anything in there? My skin? For
Yeah,
what?
for your gun, for your other gun. You got a purple knockdown shield. Well, I've got to say, I'm slightly antsy for you to,
To meet somebody?
yeah, to go and do some action.
Well, it's coming. It's coming. There's 17 people left. I'm opening the big doors. Big doors opens. I think that we are soon to see some people, Nath.
Do you reckon? Is it getting
well,
that small?
It's only a small map now, isn't it? Well, actually, I guess
It's quite
still
big and it's still-
closing.
Let's see what is going on here. You get a badge for respawning 2 teammates in one game. Says anonymously myself. That's something you can look forward to at the end of the game. Whenever you meet somebody else.
I've not used this before.
Monko Casa just says go to victory with lots of exclamation marks.
I will to victory. Go.
The ring is closing. The ring
The one ring.
is closing.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes. I need
blue
that.
time.
Still no.
Forever Tech says finally in time for a stream. Hello.
Hello.
hello,
Thanks
hello.
for making it.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm getting nervous now. I'm getting a
Can
little bit
you look
nervous.
left? Oh,
Left.
yeah. I thought there was but all the water's moving, so maybe my old eyes were playing tricks on me.
We're not a million miles away from a drop
Some people were
supply
slightly
drop.
off-put by when I said I like your skin. I like your skin.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What's wrong with my skin? Everybody's been put off by that. Should we go for that? I like that it's high ground as well. That's the thing.
Yes. Yes.
Might be something good this way.
There is something good this way, guys. Come on. Oh, that's just
Aw.
fun, isn't it? Just grabbing onto stuff. The traversal in this game is really, really fantastic, I think.
Oh, that's why I like being Pathfinder. And I like the sliding downhill as well.
Sliding down a hill,
How close are your buddies? Nice and close.
doing that. Didn't even need to do that. I just needed to try
I
and
like,
use
I like
abilities
the
more.
cooldown on that.
Oh, I think someone's got it. I think someone... No, they haven't. Nobody's got it.
I like the way you just poked your little head up there. There are still 6 squads left, but now only 5 squads and 11 players.
Oh! Well, I take it back. I didn't know that you could get
Gold weapons, I didn't think
gold
you could
weapons. So, I mean, we've learnt
either.
something.
Surely you've won already. This is it now.
If I don't get to fire this gun,
I
I'm
know.
really sad.
Doesn't matter if they're far away, just definitely use
That's
that gun.
definitely what will happen. I won't be able to use it. No chance.
Me-
But I will try. I promise I'll try.
Going in 10. So.
I'm going
Can you-
to shoot
you not wait 10?
you with my shotgun.
I'm going in 10. If you can wait.
Nathan's having the classic off-screen conversation.
Sorry, Dave. What else is going on?
Don't worry about it. I mean,
Apex is now my favourite game to watch being played. By us, though. Matches are interesting and there's no danger of spoilers, says Monko Carson.
well, that's true. That's a very interesting point. Oh, look, Nath, I can use it. It's me. I've not
Do
done
it.
this before.
We're showing
Oh,
everyone
hold
an
it longer
ability.
than that. I've not seen
It's
Pathfinder
a bit of an
do this before.
R2.
It takes a while.
Yeah, well, it's a powerful thing to have learned. That's where
And
it's
so
going
we're
to be.
inside the next ring. Look,
That's
there's a green.
clever.
There's a green. This is good. I think we should stay here, everyone. Because it's high ground. It's
Big
inside.
JP691 says Mastiff Shotgun is one of the golden weapons. The other is a sniper, but I don't remember its name.
I didn't know there were golden weapons. This is great. Thank
This is
you
exciting.
for being here with us. So a lot of action going on over there.
Let's go this way.
No, let's not.
Forget that.
Oh no, God! I've just gone absolutely mad.
Target over there.
Ooh,
That's
you've
what I
done
was trying to say.
it. Shoot.
Oh,
The glass.
and where's that coming from?
I don't know if it's going up or down even.
Only 4 squads left.
10 players.
10 players.
Did
This is our last part of the stream, everyone. Thank you for sticking with us to the end. I've got a golden gun. I intend to try and use it. Intend to try. That's how positive I am about it
Oh,
happening.
look at that.
What's this? Supply bin? Yeah. Thanks for that.
I meant the cascading ultimate in the background. What else is going on? Somebody's complaining about Dark Souls. I mean, again, you can play the games or play different ones. And that's the great thing about there being lots of
Several
different sorts of games. You need to shoot somebody with that gun, Dave.
I know, Nath. I
Why
know.
do
But I need to. I think we have at this point. There's 4 squads left. There's no point in being stupid. We might as well try and win. And I think our best shot of winning is holding this building.
For now, for sure.
For now.
I agree.
Aha! Enemy spotted.
Ooh.
That was
The ring is closing.
Lucky us. We are already inside.
Isn't it just? And that enemy, if there was someone in there.
Demetrio says, "Don't be still for too long, please," which I agree with.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to win.
Oh,
So this is my chosen way of trying to win. So it's
Is
the
that
end of the
one
stream
person?
now. If you're not into me standing still,
ping them.
you're not going to miss out. I've pinged them several times.
Do you think? Oh, and another one. Do you think all those times you pinged them, you could have just shot them?
No, not with this gun.
Mega Bear just says choke. Thanks, Mega Bear.
Choke?
You can come back anytime. Yeah, like, you know, get near the end and then choke. I assume.
That may well happen, yeah. But
Equip the shotty, says Kevin Shockley.
but the shotgun is a closer range weapon.
But
There we go. You can just look at it.
ping that blue armor, somebody says. Oh, because your teammate could use blue armor.
Does he need blue armor?
I mean,
I thought he opened it. Right, I'll
I
ping
mean,
it.
that's the thing. I think that people are, there are still players who. I mean, I'm sure there's people who've played with me who've
There
gone,
you
I
go.
can't believe
It
this
worked.
guy doesn't understand
He's
this
gone
thing.
to get it. I just assumed wrongly. I didn't check. I saw it down there, but I assumed that because he pinged the whole box. So I'm worried about people coming from this
So you
direction.
can see the entire circle. Now, do you know where it's going to shrink to next? Because you could presumably...
Yes, here we go. I knew they were going to come out eventually. Yeah.
Target spotted.
Here they come.
Enemy
So we're going to need to ambush. But what I reckon my
I would start
teammates...
shooting him now.
Really?
I mean, I think so.
Wow.
He's got some purple going on. You got any...
Uh,
Everyone else is firing. I just feel... oh!
just want to get a couple of them down there. Can anyone see them?
Yeah. Do you know where they've gone? Everybody
Sounds
on
like
the
I'm
stream.
just a bit worried that there's someone nearby.
Oh, there's another one. Or, I mean, if he's not on their squad, just let him come up the hill behind them. Also, I
I'm
guess there's
tempted to-
probably some
I'm
people
tempted
behind
to,
you
you know.
now, surely.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't
want to just stay there. I'm not going
this.
down there. I'm just going here.
I mean,
Just
that
trying to get an angle.
guy on the left of the box.
Wait.
He's firing up at your team.
That's fine. This guy's also firing at my team, and I can see this guy.
You can see that.
What guy?
Above that.
Yeah, he's very far away. Let me
I know, but
right.
he's got a sniper. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, right. Well, I'm doing this one.
Oh, get out there. Get out there. It's not even that guy that was firing at you. It was the guy in the foreground.
Have one of these for a moment.
He's looking at you, Ray.
This guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not looking at you. Oh, I think the recoil on this gun is...
I'm low ammo, so I could run in. Run in with
get
my.
Back up. Get back up.
I am taking fire,
Ooh.
friends.
Shoot. Oh, they're getting closer.
Maybe just hide here and wait for them to come up and then use your golden
I
shotgun.
thought I might have, have some of this. You like these?
Ooh!
That's a good shot.
Recharging shot.
You've actually significantly hurt my face. Someone says shoot the shotgun at least once.
I will shoot the shotgun at least once, I promise.
Wow. Oh, the ring is going to push them
I really need
in.
a ping now. If anyone can ping them. I've got the shotgun up. I don't know if anyone's got a
Just-
pathfinder. They could.
There he is, Dave. Go on, now's the time. Yeah,
That's
keep
54.
shooting. There he goes.
Bosh.
Alright, get back up with your pals. I don't know if the sniper's down was too far away.
I think so. I think they went down. I think the whole because they turned straight into boxes.
3 squads left. Question mark number of players.
Damn.
Remember your Pathfinder.
Good point. Still mess it up.
Don't want to say anything. There's a lot of...
So that golden shotgun was all right.
That golden shotgun from a long way away made that man into dead.
I don't have any. This gun is not great at long range. Surprising nobody, but I don't have a lot of
What's
bullets,
happening?
ammo left for it either. I was hoping just to get some more ammo.
This game is about movement, my dudes. Well, I'm afraid Dave's proved you wrong there. It's about having a good gun and standing at the top of a hill.
Of course, movement is a tactic, but also
Rings nearby.
Score
having,
one for the...
you
I
know,
mean, they're fighting each other.
having.
So where are they? Where are they?
I'm making my tactical.
You could put your thing...
Not there.
Only one other squad left.
It won't let me do
Oh,
it.
it's clever.
Great. The ring is close. Less than a minute.
I would...
I thought it let me go down there. I'll just cancel that for now, will I? Let's do this.
Okay.
So there's 2 squads left, as in us, and we're not sticking together enough, friends.
No. Get your big nice gun on.
Whoops. Hello, everyone.
It's either that house or the house
I
behind
think
you.
they've got to be in a building, haven't they? Or that one.
Well,
This is.
yeah, but you don't. I don't know what's best.
I think trying
Stick
to stay
with the
high and
pals.
sticking with the pals is the best.
What does he say? You've got this. Somebody says you've got this, Dave. No need to push. Just camp. Put your tent up. I actually agree.
Oh, still not great with Pathfinder there.
Are you gonna? You're inside the
just
circle.
inside.
Though.
I just need.
And
to,
it's
I do
actually
need
well.
to-
Then the rock is your friend. You've got a bit of time to.
Are they? The thing is, are they gonna? Yeah, they might not be inside already. They're definitely not.
You're 58% on a new zip line. Just F your eyes. I don't know if it's worth putting a zip line down somewhere.
Which way is it? That's the way.
Matt's off. Matt, I can't believe you're leaving now.
Now, Matt, we're just about to
I mean, who
do
knows?
this thing.
Who knows
Nope.
what we're going to do? Don't die. Oh, Dave, you guys have got to move quite soon. Your guys are flanking around. I wouldn't go on your own
No, I just thought I didn't want to all be
together.
together.
But you're quite high.
so much.
I don't think anyone can really attack. I mean, they are going to push, aren't they? Oh, maybe they're positioning themselves quite nicely.
If I
Maybe
can
you
get
up there,
here,
yeah.
This is what I'm after. Just waiting for. Don't worry, Gibraltar.
I mean, you up here with the shotgun
Right,
could
this is
be
where
a
I
good
think
thing.
they're going to be.
Yeah, they've got to be, right? Have you got any,
There he is.
Ordnance? Ordnance.
I don't think I've got.
Just he's cheesy. Oh, mate.
Oh, that went poorly.
That's right. Stay on target,
Yeah.
Dave. Don't even look out. Don't even look out. Unlucky. They've got to run past you.
Yeah.
They're not going to like it.
How many?
Come
of them
on,
are there?
Dave. Classic Dave.
How many of them are there? That's also the question. I might have a shot if the door opens. I'm gonna.
Yeah, do it. The ring's closing.
Here it comes. Are they? Did he just drop down? I think he just dropped down. I see what he's done. It might just be Gibraltar.
Just wait. Just wait.
Yeah, I will. Oh, it's gone quite quick. I think it's just him.
Okay, it's not just
It's
him.
not just him. Oh, there's his mate.
It's
Damn.
alright, it's alright. You're okay. I think your powers are going to get him.
I'm tempted to.
Oh my god. You're the champion!
Yes!
This has never happened to us, Dave.
The quest for number 1, Nath. Quest
The
achieved.
quest for number 1 actually happened.
Somewhat helped by this lovely golden gun.
You played it the right way
And our
as well.
friends all. Yeah, I mean, I think so. Don't get me wrong. I think if you're good at being mobile, then you do that. But there comes a point. I had the high ground.
Yeah.
It was in the circle. We could see all around.
Let's not look at any of these. Actually, do you know what? The respawns. That's why you won this game.
Let's
I've
not
forgotten
forget-
this was the
Wow,
same
these
game.
guys did a lot of damage. To be fair.
Yeah, but you brought them both
I
back
brought
to
them
life.
both back to life. I think there should be a special trophy for reviving 2 players and then going on to be champions.
Exactly.
So that seems like a perfect place to leave it. As I'm seeing GG over here. Never got GGs before.
No, it's never happened. That's why we've never done a G.
Never been
a GG.
Never got some GGs. So yeah, thank you all for
work,
believing. It's a shame. I'm so sad Matt's left. He didn't get to enjoy that
Well,
with us.
also, I can't believe that he left. What a time to leave.
Yeah.
We'll be back on Thursday. Maybe we'll just play Apex Legends.
Yeah.
Although this is definitely the peak for us.
It
The
is,
Apex,
yeah,
if you
this
will.
is it. Yes.
Very
much so.
But we'll be back Thursday. We'll see you soon. See you later.
Yes. Bye. I have to
Bye.
keep doing the
You have to
awkward.
keep saying goodbye.